Wasted water's all that is, and it don't make no flowers grow. Good things might come to those who wait, but not for those who wait too late. We gotta go for all we know, just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building them castles in the sky, just the two of us. You and I. I hear the crystal raindrops fall.
I know you. I found it in your area. I found it in your box. Your box of stuff.
Please stand for the pledge. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Today is Thursday, August 26th, and this is your Rajah Report.
Good morning, Rajas. I'm Leah.
And I'm JJ. We're starting off today with some important reminders about our schedule for the day. If you're wanting to keep track of whether it is A Day or B Day, make sure to use your daily planner. All students were given a daily planner at the beginning of the school year, and it has important information including schedule for each day and who your counselor is. Make sure to use it regularly.
On the topic of doing things regularly, is it important to show up to class on time? To give us more information on tardiness and truancy, we have Mr. Pimentel. Take it away, Mr. Pimentel.
Thank you very much, and good morning, Rising Rajas. This is Mr. Pimentel speaking to you this morning regarding the importance of being on time. Picture this. You're waiting at the veterinarian's office with your cat, Jinxie, needing emergency surgery, but you're waiting for the vet because she is running late. By the time she shows up with her Starbucks cup, Jinxie just flatlined. Meow. You were a great cat, Jinxie. Although this sounds very dramatic, more than being casually late to school, the concept is the same, Rajas. We have to honor our pride principles every day. We need to be aware of what our responsibility to each other is and how to remain excellent. Being late puts added stress on you, your parents, the teacher, and your classmates. At the very least, it is disruptive to the class environment, and at worst, it's embarrassing as people turn to see who got there late. Unfortunately, it is also a habit. So please, plan backwards. If you need to be at school at 8:20, what time do you need to leave your house? Map it out. What time do you need to start getting ready? Are you like me where you're just like, I'm ready? Or do you have to actually do your hair? What time do you need to get up? Take all that into account and make it happen. Get an alarm clock and start creating some independent habits. Don't rely on your parents or siblings to wake you up. Do it on your own. Keep that alarm clock far enough away so that you can't just hit the snooze button, but instead you actually need to get up to shut the annoying thing off. Start today, not tomorrow. To the over 90% of students who get here on time, I want to thank you. To those of you who take a bit longer, I'm asking you to take control and make changes to develop good habits. As a reminder, if you walk through the gate late, you will not be allowed to bring outside food or beverages. So if you stop in at Starbucks, bringing it in, guess what? It needs to go in the trash. It's not a good habit to prioritize going to Starbucks or Dutch Brothers over getting to school on time. We need you to understand that. The expectation for Rajas is to always be here on time. If you need help talking to your parents or your ride to get here on time, come talk to me. We can talk together. We can figure this out. Remember, you don't want to be the vet that killed Jinxie. Have a great rest of your day, Raja scholars. And now back to our anchor desk.
Thank you for that announcement, Mr. Pimentel. For all students that are unscheduled for any other periods, we have begun releasing students who have unscheduled classes. If you have an unscheduled period, in order for us to release you from campus, you must first visit the activities office with your student ID card and your class schedule and student view. The ladies in the office will verify that you have an unscheduled class and then stamp your ID card and indicate that you have an unscheduled. The stamp will list all of the periods that you have unscheduled. When you leave campus each day, you will need to leave it through the front office, not the gates. Security and the office staff will check your ID card before they allow you to leave campus each day. You can go into the activities office to get the stamp before school, during lunch, after school, or during the periods that you have unscheduled.
Attention seniors, tomorrow is our senior sunrise. To tell us more and help us get excited, we have Jenny and Darlene from ASB.
Good morning, seniors. Don't forget that tomorrow is senior sunrise at 6 a.m. in the stadium.
So a reminder that masks are not required, but we highly encourage them. Feel free to bring your PJs.
This event is for seniors only. Feel free to DM us on Instagram on the Rogers 2022 Instagram account for any questions.
So see you bright and early tomorrow for breakfast and music.
Bye, Rajas.
Thank you for that, ASB. The counseling department wants to remind you that on Friday last week during 7th period, you were supposed to fill out a student survey regarding your current emotional health. If for some reason you weren't able to do that on Friday, please go to the Google Classroom for your grade and find Period 7 Student Needs Assessment Survey. Document and fill that out. The survey will close on tomorrow, August 27th.
Now it's time for our Rajah role model. Today we are featuring Miss Cruz. Miss Cruz is a chemistry teacher. She loves to hike. She also loves to bake, especially bread, because she loves carbs. She's worked here with her mom, so it's nice to have a family working together. She has an annual pass to the Living Desert because she loves animals. Miss Cruz has provided so many amazing pictures of adventures all around from New York to San Miguel de Allende, Mexico. She's graduated from Cal State San Bernardino. Go Yotes! Your life seems full of adventures and love for animals, and that's why you're today's Rajah role model.
And now for sports. Many people have noticed that we are starting up our esports club this year after a hiatus during distance learning. If you play any of these games and you want to learn more about playing competitive esports, join us for our first informational meeting today during lunch in room 5114. That's right here next to the KIHS studios in the 500 building.
We are also still looking for people to sign up for water polo. If you're interested in joining the team, make sure to check out our website or contact the athletics director, Ron Shipley, for more information.
An exciting celebration for the volleyball teams. Congratulations to the women's volleyball teams for sweeping La Quinta High School last night. The freshmen played a great match, winning in 2 sets. This was also their first win of the season. JV battled to beat the Blackhawks in 3 sets and remain undefeated. The varsity rematch was a nail-biting 5 sets, but the ladies played hard to earn another win. Varsity is now 3-1. Great job, ladies. This is the first time in our 6-year history of volleyball that all 3 levels of volleyball have defeated La Quinta High School. You bring us all Rajah pride, and to our Haiku fans, make sure you're keeping track of the volleyball games so you can watch the real thing and not just the anime.
With this announcement, we also want to let you know that if you are in a sports team or student group and want to submit scores, highlights, and photos from your latest game, you can now use the link bit.ly/Rajah request. That's bit.ly/Rajah request, all lowercase, no caps. This link will take you to a forum where you can submit news to the Rajah Report.
As a reminder, the wrestling team is inviting all those who are interested to join the team. No past team or wrestling experience is needed. Practice for both girls and boys wrestling has already begun and takes place 4 p.m. Arrive with workout attire and a positive vibe. See you then.
Don't forget all about our upcoming games this week. We have women's golf versus Shadow Hills tonight at 3 p.m. Varsity volleyball is playing an away game at West Shore High School in Salton City at 3:30 p.m. Women's tennis is away at Brawley at 4 p.m. and JV football game tonight has been canceled. And now it's time for the joke of the day.
All right. So, why do we always tell actors to go break a leg out there?
I don't know why do we always tell actors to go break a leg.
Because every actor needs a cast.
Before we go, we want to leave you with something to remember. Take a minute to imagine that you are holding a cup of hot chocolate. If I come and bump into you and you spill, what's going to spill out? Well, hot chocolate, obviously. That's because whatever is in our cups is what we spill out of us. If you fill yourself up with negativity, stress, comparison to others, or just drama, then that's what will spill out of you. Take a moment to empty your cup and ask yourself what you want to fill yourself with, or maybe ask what you wish was overflowing out of you. Take a moment to fill yourself back up with kindness, with love, with respect yourself, and for others. Remember, you are seen, you are loved, and you are part of this Rajah community.
And with that, we leave you with a daily reminder to show Rajah pride, positivity, respect, integrity, determination, and excellence.
That's all for today. Remember to be kind to one another. Stay classy, Indio. I'm Leah.
And I'm JJ, signing off for the Rajah Report.